We're looking at new light bulbs today. New light bulbs. How exciting is that? Well, actually fairly exciting because these aren't just normal light bulbs. These are smart LED bulbs. And we all like smart LED bulbs. Why? Because we like bulbs, for one, that may save us a little bit of money, maybe in the long run. I don't know how much, but it might. And it's pretty cool because with bulbs coming out now, from strips to just standard bulbs, it's kind of cool to be able to give your room some atmosphere, change that look, right? Give it a, just like this room right here. I've got all kinds of different colored lights going to give this a feel. So we're looking today at the, I'm going to say this wrong probably, Nooie Smart LED Bulbs. Now it's a 4-pack. Comes in currently at about $79.99, but there is an $8 coupon at time of filming. Is it going to be there forever? Doubtful. So it's there now. Nooie Smart LED Bulbs. With coupon though, it's like 70 bucks Canadian. That's not too bad. Here they are. We're going to take a look at what's in the box. We're going to attempt to see if we can connect them to our smart home. So Google and Amazon, things like that. I say Amazon because the other word will trigger, you know. See if we can get her to change colors. That's coming up. Alright guys, so here it is again, Nooie Smart LED Bulbs. These are the E26 Wi-Fi multicolor with remote control, equivalent, compatible with, you can see it, I'm not going to say it, with remote control. Alright, let's take a look. Well anyway, here it is. Here's the box. I like the box. I like the fact that they give you this kind of recycled looking box. Is it recycled? I don't know. If it is, that's awesome. If it isn't, it looks that way, and in a way that just kind of makes me feel good. Even if it isn't, I don't know. Again, here's what the box is. Live with style and ease. That's what we're going for. We like both of those. On the side, Nooie Aurora Smart LED multicolor bulbs. You get 4, 800 lumens, and it does say estimated energy cost is at $120 per year, and I'm guessing that's per bulb. Is my hope, right? Per bulb? Is that a lot? I guess it all depends on how much you use your lights, I guess. On this side, we do have it say it's 2.4 gigahertz, so make sure that you have a 2.4 gigahertz network running and that you're connected to it. App control, schedule and timer, voice control, energy savings, vibrant colors, 16 vibrant colors. Oh, sorry, 16 million, not 16. 16 million. Easily dimmable, light recipes. Anything else? No, not really. Has some lighting facts. Estimated, yeah, so it says estimated yearly energy cost $120 based on 3 hours per day. This is where it gets good though. Look at this. Life based on 3 hours per day. Life expectancy 22.8 years. 22 years. These could be the last bulbs I ever use. Who knows? Maybe one more set. We'll see. Light appearance, it says anywhere from 2800 to 6000 Kelvin. That's awesome. That's cool. All right, let's crack it open. So, again, let's see if I can figure this. It's just a lift. There we go. And we're gonna crack one of these out. So nice and simple. Here's a little. Together we make awesomeness happen. Sure we do. Then we have a little product features, specifications, a QR code for us to be able to grab the application, which I will be doing right after we take this out, and warranty and all your compliance stuff. Not much for like an instructions. I guess maybe that's in the app. Bulbs. I'm gonna just take one bulb out because I think that's all we need is one bulb. So it says remote. It says bulbs with remote control. Now, just so you guys know, because there's no physical remote control in here. No physical remote, right? There's no clicky. What it's talking about is you can use your phone as a remote with the application, or you can use one of your smart controllers. Like, that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down here. Here's one of the bulbs right here. So as far as a bulb goes, I'd say that's a good looking bulb, right? Look at that. That's it. It's a good looking bulb. Yes? I think so. It's a bulb, right? We're going to try to connect it. I'm going to try to connect it to one of these. So this background is going to change in a minute because of the fact that we're going to hook this up, get the app going, and make some magic happen. Give me 2 seconds, my friends, and we'll see how these lights work. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can tell, I got the bulb. It's right there. It's the one shining bright white, right? Super bright white. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start off, and I'm just gonna take that little QR code here. So here's that QR code. I'm gonna bring up my camera and just see if I can get it. There it is. It says view in the App Store. Excellent. Get only 2.3 star rating. So well, let's hope that's user error, not necessarily app error. Okay, down it comes. No, I didn't say anything. I don't know why she came up. Sometimes I'm like, you're too broad in your what you're listening for. Okay, open. Let's follow the instructions, shall we? Allow, create an account. So I'm gonna create an account. You guys don't necessarily need to watch me do this. All right, verification code has been sent, so I'm just gonna check. Hopefully that comes in fast too. Some services I find they don't come in very fast, so this one came in quick. So I gotta put in a code, which got sent to me. Okay, creating a password. I think I'm on my way. Here we go. Creating home. It's creating a home for me. That's nice. All right, now it says add a device. All right, so we're gonna click this, and we're doing a smart light bulb. Please power on the light and confirm the light is flashing blue. No, the light is not flashing blue. Power off, wait 10 seconds, and then power on the device. Turn device off, on, and off and on. What? Okay, hold on, we're gonna do this. Seems to be the weirdest thing to have to say, right? Okay, so turn it off for 10 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it says, turn off, on, off, on, off, on. So I'm gonna go. Oh, it's flashing. I think it's flashing. Is that considered a flash? That's a flash. There it goes. We got a flash happening. Reset successful. Ho ho ho! Reset successful. Blue lights flashing. And of course, I think I'm on the wrong network. Okay, hold on. I have to go get a different network. Change network, because I have to be on a 2.4 gigahertz network, so I gotta do that. Switch networks. Should have done this before. It's like the police are behind me. Excellent. Good. Passwording it in. Next. Pairing. Okay. I don't think I need to do this, but I am. I'm doing it. I'm hoping that the fact that it stopped, whatever it just was doing, is okay, because it's not flashing anymore. Pairing successful. That's weird, right? Turn it off. Then it's like off, on, off, on, off, on. And then it's weird reset, but good information to know. Name your bulb. I don't know. I'm gonna call it, I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it Trevor. Yeah, that seems good, right? Trevor. Hoping I can change this later. Trevor it is. Share your device by adding owners to your home. Owners, me, yeah, that's fine. Turn on. Trevor. So if I do this, and on. And then you have a little brightness slider, so how dimmy it is. Oh, that's nice. So you just kind of, that's cool. And if I click on it, you see here, you actually have your different kind of tones, I think. I see color, look at this. Okay, so come back here. We'll turn it on, slide it over, and can I just, oh, come on now, that's nice, right? I can move that around, show how saturated it is. Green's always a hard color, but it's got it, right? Orange, red, maybe some more blue in there. Get it to complement the other one, so I'm going orange, just to kind of complement that other light. That's nice. Come on now, nothing wrong with that. That's excellent. The control's good. You can see here you got themes, very much like the Hue app, so you can be like, oh, romantic. Ho ho! That's what we're doing. Active, very cool, and you can create your own, which is nice. Here's your schedule, so you can turn a schedule on and off. You can look at your days of the week when it's going to turn on. Very cool. So the real question now is, how do I add it to Oh, here it goes. Supported third party. So if I said I'm gonna do this. Okay, enhance your smart. How to connect. Oh, so I have to do the Nooie home skill. Okay, that's easy enough. So basically, you're gonna go in here. You're gonna go to Amazon. I already screwed up, right? I'm going to Amazon Alexa. So you gotta have that. I'm gonna do Alexa. I'm not gonna do the Google one. We're gonna go up top to where it says skills and games, and we are going to search for Nooie. Right? Search. So let's see. I'm gonna do because it has the right icon and everything. So I'm gonna say 2 results. Nooie home. I'm going with this one. I'm gonna try this one. Ready? Enable to use. Enabling skill. I have to give it my information that I had to log in with. Link. Yeah, authorize. Successfully linked. So I'm curious. I'm a little curious to see how this works. So if I close this now, discover devices. Okay, so she's off trying to see because she's learned a new skill, right? So she has to figure it out what's available. This is the long part. I get it. It's a long part. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Wait. No new devices. So maybe that wasn't the right one. Hold on, let me look. So I have to do a new. Maybe I got the wrong one. Okay, let me try again. So let's close this. And I did. It was Nooie home. I got it. Linked. Manage smart home devices. Oh, it says 12 new devices discovered. Oh, there it is. It says it right there. Do you see that? Trevor. Look at that. It's in my thing. It says I found a new Trevor. There's a Trevor there. Yeah, there is a Trevor. So we're gonna Trevor. Waiting for it. There we go. Create a routine. I don't want to create a routine. Let's try this though. Ready? Alexa, turn Trevor off. Alexa, turn Trevor on. Nice. Alexa, turn Trevor blue. Oh, Trevor. Gotta love Trevor. Alexa, you're awesome.
That's really nice. Thanks.
I give compliments where compliments are due, I think. All right, my friends. So that works really well. That works super good. I hope my screen recording kept going. If you see it, then it worked. If not, something's hooched on me. Anyways, that's super cool. Hold on. Alexa, turn Trevor orange. All right, guys. I'm going to leave a link down below for you guys if you're interested in creating your own Trevor. You know, you want your own Trevor in the house. I get it. Why wouldn't you? Trevor. Link to these bulbs in the description below if you're interested, because again, kind of cool. Not overly expensive. They are pricey for light bulbs, but you got to remember, they're not just standard light bulbs. They're almost 23 years of standard use. Come on, that's crazy. That's 3 hours. A lot of us will put this in rooms that not even close to 3 hours of light. Just take that, right? Anyways, link down below if you are interested. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you again in the next video with more kind of cool little gizmos, gadgets, tech stuff. You know, that's what I'm doing. All right, my friends, we will see you in the next video. Later.